Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wooded so good.
Yes, indeed. Wooded good. And we are getting wooded good today for two first-timers here on the Wood. I always fuck his name up, so I just call him Dragon Nuts. But Dragnut Silva's here. How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on? Drag is fine. Or drag nuts. That's fine. I drag my nuts across people's face. That's fine.
Yeah, we're going to talk about your nuts here in a minute, apparently. Also, oh my goodness. I'm so excited right now. My testicles are tickling right now because Mrs. Park is here. Look at that motherfucker right now. I'm telling you. Oh, she brings the hood out of me. I ain't going to lie to you. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so damn pretty. We need to make some mixed babies. This is what we need to do. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, we could try, but my pipes don't work no more. I'm neutered.
Well, I told you, I got 3 testicles. I'm powerful.
Oh gosh,
It's true.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway, and we also, of course, as always, joined by our lovely co-host Missy and that other guy's here.
Who?
You son of a bitch.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I hate you.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't get it.
So, okay.
I'm the greatest.
I love you, though. We're going to jump right into Drag's balls. Because apparently there's a certain other, well, I was going to say brother, G-Man Caucasian. He's just
Oof. Oof.
Yeah. He's extreme. I was told by Monty that I have the permanent cookout invite card, so I could say this. He's an Uncle Tom.
Okay.
I was told I could say it by Monty.
Uncle Tom wasn't the bad guy in that story, though. A lot of people they get confused. Like Uncle Tom wasn't the bad dude in the story. So G-Man's not even good enough to be Uncle Tom. So
he's not good enough.
Sambo.
He's not. Yeah.
He's a Sambo.
There you go. He's
a Sambo. Absolutely. So yeah. So G-Man and I's history go way back.
I obviously did not understand it the first time, and I really thought Uncle Tom was the bad one.
Yeah, that's because people use that term that way. I mean, yeah, that's why. But it's like he's an enigmatic character. That's the nicest way that I can say.
He ignorant.
Yeah. It's sad. I've actually met him in real life. I'm actually like, this dude has called me all types of shit.
That's my favorite story.
You know, that's my favorite story.
It is. That's my favorite story. When you met when you guys met G-Man and G-Man's running around the hotel like a little fucking child. That is my favorite story. And then to see the video of him back and forth just starting, oh, I need something to drink. My dog does that. You know what I mean? Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, he told people that never happened. And then he forgot that we were live. And people could see him and hear him running in the background. And you could hear the hotel management. You see everyone look over like this, saying, hey, you need to be quiet or you'll be asked to leave. And I'm just like, I'm not going to get kicked out of this place. I've been drunk up in the fucking hotel room for the last 2 nights. I like this place. So, no, we had to, restrain him because he would not settle down. Like, he's a fucking child. But he's like that when we were in the museum. He's like that. Oh, my God. He says some look, if you're ever going to be around G-Man and there's a woman that you respect or literally, just keep her away because he is going to say some ignorant ass shit to whatever woman he can find. It's like he has to do it. And I'm like, I want to check you in the fucking throat so bad.
Like pervy shit or what?
So misogynistic? Like what is
absolutely misogynistic. So here's check this out. So if you order your tickets to the Natural History Museum in New York, you get a voucher, and you have to turn that voucher into a ticket for exhibits. We didn't know that, so we got vouchers, and we're waiting in line. And so when a woman with us, Hannah, says, "Hey, I just talked to the guy at the counter up there," and she said, "No, we actually have to go in that line because that's the line for people with vouchers." And so G-Man goes, "Oh, well, you can't let a of course they say you're a woman, you have to let a man do this." And I was like, So the policies of the museum change based on whether you got a swinging dick. Now you could probably hear the bones in the back of my neck start freaking because I just you did not verbalize that and her at the time boyfriend was standing close enough, but I don't think he heard it, because if he did, he would have decked G-Man. We'd have been going to jail. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of this. And I went and I never told him what G-Man said, but I'm like, holy fuck. He needs to be punched in his fucking throat.
Yes.
But,
I know the first interaction I ever had with G-Man was on this dude's show they brought us on, and they wanted me to rap battle G-Man. And so I got on there and just went plumb stupid ass is what I did. Nice. I was flirting with G-Man. I told him he was sexy. I made him uncomfortable, told him I want to suck his dick, stuff like that. And dude, he just he didn't know how to handle it. So he pretty much had a breakdown. And then, of course, the famous transgender rant he had on DP, and me and him got in an argument about that because he's an idiot. He said he want to burn transgender people and throw them out the window and stuff like that.
And he eat them with a baseball bat.
Yeah, but he thinks this is okay.
Yeah,
just say like that, and we should just be okay with him saying that. He doesn't. I don't know if he doesn't get it or he doesn't care. I don't think he gets it. I don't think he gets what he says sometimes is bad.
He gets it. No, he fucking gets it. He knew exactly what he was saying about transgender people. He knew exactly what he was saying. And he knew that he wanted to kill them. That's what he said. He said he wanted to beat her to death and kill her.
Oh, no, I know he wants to. I don't. In his mind, he thinks he's justified.
He is justified because the Bible says so.
Yeah, the Lord. He is blessed with the blood of Christ.
Well, the Bible don't say beating transgender people with baseball bats. I ain't seen that scripture yet.
Well, you get to interpret it however you want. You know how that goes. And G-Man's interpretation of the Bible, I'm saying. Well, G-Man is the best preacher. You can't.
Well, G-Man's a cherry picking motherfucker is what he is.
Isn't that what the best of preachers do anyway?
Yeah. But he's just so low life, though. He's such a low life. He really is. And look, I'm not one to tell people who to be friends with or what, but we are judged by the people we hang around with. Everybody does it. And once you start hanging around people like Shady for Christ and stuff, you're going to get that reputation. It's like everybody's coming to me about this Negs guy, right? Talking shit about me. I'm like, dude, his biggest supporter is Shady for Christ. I give a fuck. Why?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just don't care. Look, if this motherfucker was friends with Big, what's his name, Phil on YouTube, I can't think of his fucking name, then I might be like, okay, I may need to pay attention to this. I don't give a fuck about a dude named Negs who wants to be from The Walking Dead. I am Negs.
Look, when I first saw that Pip, I thought that was a joke. I thought people were just memeing him because he thinks so highly of himself. No, he actually. I was like, man, you are sad, little man. You are really sad. This is what happens when you don't make nothing of yourself in real life. But okay, you know what? Go off, bro.
You want to take the persona of a bad guy from a movie. You're a pussy.
I feel bad for him. I'm sorry. I may be the only one around here who actually feels bad for Negs because he has gone through so much. Everything he touches turns to shit. It goes from sugar to shit really quick. Every project he's ever tried to do gets ruined. He's never succeeded at anything in life. And it kind of sucks. This poor man, it's just desperation at this point. That's why he's picking fight. I feel sorry for him.
Well, I know they backed off of me a little bit because I think they realized I ain't really the motherfucker to fuck with because I don't do drama anymore. I haven't done it in a couple of years. But I used to eat motherfuckers like him for breakfast on here. I used to fuck with real YouTubers who would, and I was that motherfucker, but I stopped all that shit. But him trying to get clout from saying that I'm a low cow. I'm a low cow.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm a comedian. I want to be a fucking low cow, you dumbass.
Your business.
Make all the memes you want to about my fat ass. Do it.
It's that's how folks are, It's like, hey, if that's the only thing that you got, bruh, it is what it is. But it's funny when G-Man started talking about that he was gonna kill transgender stuff. Around that same time, he made a video about a dream. We're gonna put it a dream he had. I don't know if I heard about his dream.
Yes. Oh, I love the dream. Please tell the dream story. Can you please regale us with that story, please? I got my drink. I'm ready. Okay.
So G-Man has a habit of saying way too much, way too often. And so he told people about a dream he had about the rapture. People disappear and they go up to heaven or whatever. And he made a statement, and every time he has a rapture dream, he never gets raptured. You know, so it's something subconscious in the back of his head. Okay, we might figure out what that is. Now, he says a whole bunch of people got raptured, but then a whole bunch of their possessions and cars and shit were getting raptured too. So he knew something was up. So a little bit later, him and his brother are riding around. They see the police moving in, New World Orders coming in, all that great shit. And so they got to stop. They got to pee. And so they stop in the building. G-Man goes up in the bathroom while the brother's checking on the car. There's police everywhere outside the doors and stuff. There's police outside the bathrooms and stuff. They're watching everybody. G-Man walks in the stall, walks in on somebody taking a shit. Because we was grown-ass men who've been in bathroom for all our lives walk in on other dudes taking shit. So
Yeah,
we
that's what we
definitely
do.
see him and smell him.
And this is in his dream?
This is in his dream. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It gets better. It gets better.
Damn.
So he's like, "Ooh, he's taking a poopy." So he starts hearing the dude giggle. The dude taking the shit giggle. As he's about to exit quite expeditiously, a soldier comes up behind him, and he hears the soldier unzip his fly, and they both start giggling.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So G-Man
Now-
wants some dick.
G-Man, I think G-Man wants some dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
G-Man definitely
Yeah.
wants some dick.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't know about you as a straight man. I don't have too many dreams about two dudes trying to fuck me at the same time.
No,
I mean,
just doing
I have
do
dreams about
reality.
fucking women, but I fuck women in real life. So, like, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I do too.
I've had a reoccurring dream now of two drag knots in a bathroom stall giggling. And that has been my reoccurring dream now. Ever since I've heard this dream, it is now my reoccurring dream. It's
I think
an amazing
everybody-
I think what happened was they seen Shabisky pissing next to him. What are you gonna
Just
say?
start giggling.
Shabby, you finally gonna join the show?
He
You
muted
muted.
himself.
It was an accident. Whatever I did,
I
I'm
was waiting for him to
sorry.
talk. See, he's actually trying because normally when I bring black people on the show, Shabisky tries to act black.
What? I don't.
Every time I brought Hannibal, every time I brought Hannibal, Monty on or whoever, Shabisky always said, "What's up, yo? What's up?"
I don't know what you're talking about, yo.
Yo,
How you
Oh,
doing?
God.
Shabisky?
What's up?
It was kind of funny when E Green the first time E Green came on. I saw Shab speak in a way I've never seen him speak before.
yeah, because you can tell Shabby's only been around one black person his whole life, and that's his girlfriend, and he's scared of her. So
That's just code switching. Go ahead, Shabisky. You go ahead and code switch however you need to. You
I'll do whatever I need.
he
Exactly.
claims to be he claims to have a black girlfriend, but I asked him why do they have silk pillows, and he had no fucking clue.
You fucking up. You fucking up, baby.
It was an accident. Whatever I did, she's mixed, so maybe
Oh, she don't count. Then.
that's
That's
the
fine.
reason. I don't know.
Are you saying she don't count, Shabby?
She don't
because
count.
she's mixed?
I don't know. Maybe her hair doesn't need silk pillow. I don't know. I don't know how this
Is
works.
she not worthy of a silk pillow? Is that what you're
No,
saying? That she's not
no.
worthy of it?
No, I
I
didn't.
feel like you're saying that she's not
Stop
worthy.
it, Miss Parker. You're gonna get me
Well,
beat
then
up.
You need to buy
Hey.
your girlfriend a silk
You-
pillow.
You need to get her silk pillows.
Okay.
They are amazing. They are
You're
good
gonna
for
get
the
her the
hair.
most expensive silk
If
pillow.
you ever go to a hotel with your girl, remember the sweetest thing you can do. One of the sweetest things you can do for your girl is to go and buy her a silk pillow because the hotel pillows don't work for them.
See, that's how you treat a woman. He knows how to treat a bitch right there. There you go, bitch. I love you so much, Pam. You just,
Well, you should, but
you do.
you really should.
I
See,
still want my
look,
pulled pork sandwich too. You
Yeah, I'll
promised me
get you.
a pulled pork sandwich.
You want the hot sauce with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you some hot sauce with it, some coleslaw.
And his mama's
I know
potato
y'all don't-
salad.
Man, no, wait a minute. Black people think that white people can't make potato salad for some fucking reason.
No, I said your mama's potato salad.
Yeah,
That's different.
my mama is a Southern woman. See, Southern women are different than
Yeah.
other white women, right? Southern white women know how to cook food just
That's
like a
true.
black woman does.
That's true.
So yeah, we use spices in the South.
Good. You got the spices.
You're not like
And no
what's her
rings.
name? What's her name? Kay's cooking. The British lady who always wears the. You know who I'm talking about?
No,
Case
not
Apple.
her. Oh
Yeah.
God, no.
Pimp, you saw that lady this weekend. That was that chat or that you popped in. That lady was cooking that crazy stuff.
Yes, yeah. It was DC Media Girl was reviewing Kay's cooking, and so, I love this lady so much that she always has on the was a metal T-shirt, Iron Maiden, I think.
Iron Maiden. Yep. Iron Maiden.
Yeah, she always has Iron Maiden T-shirts on. She used salt for the first time because I watched a few of her videos. Never seen her put in any seasoning, and her son's like, "Oh, this is good." Yes, like no, it's not. Don't lie to your mom. Stop it.
Did you see her do the spaghetti balls and eggs? Or the spaghetti balls and whatever the food she was doing?
Bolognese, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, bolognese.
Yeah.
Ball and eggs. I'm like, what the hell?
That's what it looked like. It looked like balls and eggs wrapped around some spaghetti noodles. And then she baked it. It was horrible.
Dude, I got a story about bolognese sauce. I went to this restaurant, this fancy restaurant with a dude one time, and you can tell this boy ain't never been nowhere but a Burger King. And we walked in there, and he looked at the menu, he said, "Yeah, I want some of that bologna sauce."
That's what you say. All right.
It's just as bad about his chicken fajitas.
Yeah, Landon and Elena was there also, so they can back me up with that. They seen that. That's fucking stupid. He got my head bologna, and he kind of found out that dude might be a pedo, so fuck him.
I mean, I won't lie. When I was a kid, I definitely thought it was bologna sauce, and I refused to eat it.
Well, yeah, but you're a kid. You were a kid.
Yeah, you don't speak multiple languages. That's fine. No.
But I really did think. I was like, why are people putting bologna in their spaghetti? It's so gross. Like, I really thought
I was in my 20s before I stopped calling a grilled cheese grill.
No, you know country. Huh? You were
I am country. Hey, girl, I'm country now.
My in-laws call it that, and I wonder, like, where did they get that from? I've never heard that.
It's super country shit.
Yes, it's a southern thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from Louisiana, but we don't call it that in Louisiana. We say we have our weird shit, and you, I'm pretty sure you got a few transplants that come from Louisiana. You heard?
Y'all eat that ridiculous bananas and banana and mayonnaise sandwich thing down there?
Banana and mayonnaise sandwiches are good as hell, though. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all.
Fuck all y'all. Not one, not two, but all y'all. Fuck all y'all. Banana
never had that. I'm gonna skip on that one.
No, that's not real.
It is
real. It's real.
Look at Miss Parker. I love it.
That
was my reaction.
Hold your macaroni and cheese. Shut the fuck up.
I put a little bit of ketchup on shitty mac and cheese sometimes, Miss Parker. He wants to compare that to banana and mayonnaise sandwich.
Listen, all y'all need help. Sweet baby Jesus needs to
shit, it is a real thing.
You can't compare a little bit of ketchup.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah,
it's a real thing.
Bro, there's really drag. There's people.
Yeah, they take the banana and mush it together, and then they fry that shit thinking it's good.
What?
That is not healthy. You cannot stop it. You cannot just have a mayonnaise sandwich. That is not. What the fuck is going on?
I've had surf sandwiches. Hold on. I've had surf sandwiches before. Well, real broke, so I've had that.
Okay, that's a necessity. That's a necessity. But you're sitting here telling me that there are some motherfuckers. This is what's the problem with America. This is a goddamn problem. You want to go
over here like white.
You're going to go in your fucking kitchen and you are going to deep fry. You're going to deep fry a fucking mayonnaise sandwich. What the fuck is wrong with you? No.
Don't deep fry it.
No, I don't.
You told me you fried in the fucking frying pan. You mushed it up, you put it on the bread, and you put it in the frying pan.
This is how you get ants. Do you want ants? This is how you get ants.
I like ants.
This is how you get ants.
I have had ants.
Icky.
I'm calling Richard Simmons. He needs to come and get you. That is unacceptable.
Oh my God.
We cannot live this life.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. eats these.
That's his favorite sandwich, actually.
Banana and mayonnaise.
But he eats it wrong. He slices it and puts. You're supposed to mush it up in the mayonnaise, and then put. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Ooh, I hate America. The fuck,
girl. You know you love me.
That is not okay. That is not
okay.
I'm so sick of all
you
this.
Will accept this. You will accept this.
No. And then Monty's running around putting tortilla chips in his grits. What the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck is going on? All y'all are coming up with weird shit to do with food. What are we going to put butter on before?
Tortilla chips and grits do not. That's not no.
Yeah, he puts tortilla chips in his grits. Fucking Pit Monk's over
Why
here with his judgmental? And then I got Shabisky down here putting ketchup and macaroni and cheese. Girl. These are all problems.
Calm down. This is not a problem, okay?
Don't you tell the love of my life to calm down.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm a housewife. Listen, no, you don't understand. I'm a housewife. I cook all day, every day. If my husband walked into the kitchen and made a fucking mayonnaise sandwich, I would slap that shit out of his hand. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is my food not good enough? What happened? I would take it. That's insulting. If you put ketchup in my fucking mac and cheese, Shabisky, in front of my face, we are gonna have a fight.
You know what? I understand, Miss Parker. I understand. Back when I was a full-time soldier and Mrs. Drag was, titty feed the baby, and she was a full-time housewife. When I came home, she had me some chicken cordon bleu. I shit you not. She ain't made that sense, but you know what? When she was a housewife, she made it. She did it up.
Yeah. I cook my ass off, and I wish you would eat some of this weird prison food, this Chef Homeboy RD cuisine.
Motherfucker gotta eat what a motherfucker gotta eat, girl.
But in Shab's defense, I will say that he has said that he only puts the ketchup on the weird box Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah, he doesn't put it on like good home.
He doesn't eat mac and cheese there. He doesn't eat real mac and cheese. He eats that box shit.
No, Velveeta, I won't put ketchup on that because
that's not real mac and cheese, buddy.
That's not real cheese.
I don't like any of you.
Dude, you got to get your noodles. You got to boil those noodles to al dente, and then you put them in the pan, and you put all your cheeses up in that motherfucker, or whatever you want. Like if you want to throw little meats up in there, you throw a little meat up in there if you want to, and you put it shit in the oven. You cook it, that shit starts bubbling.
I'm gonna make a video teaching you how to make a sandwich, pimp. That doesn't include bananas.
Mac and cheese, homie. You talking about my sandwiches?
You do need more ingredients than just mayonnaise, baby. You got to put more than just
bananas. Bananas.
That's not it. No.
You got pineapple. You better get you fine right now because I cuss you out.
Then let's do it. We can fight about this all day. We're gonna fight to the end of the time about your mayonnaise banana sandwiches. We can fight about it. It's a problem, and you need.
I'll punch you in the ovary.
I don't even have ovaries. What you gonna do?
Well, I'll punch them where they used to be. I'll visit the empty lots. Goddamn it!
I will aim into the void.
I will aim into the void. That's good. I like that. Yeah, I'll punch something.
I'm getting in there. I don't know what I'm hitting, but I'm getting it.
Yeah, I felt something weird. I liked it.
Sounds like 90% of my sex life. I don't know what's going on in here, but damn it, this feels good. So I'm just going to go with it.
That's me right there. The first time I ever had sex, I've told the story before. I told the girl I've had like thousands of ladies. I never had none. I literally touched it with the tip of my peen, and I started squirting all over the goddamn place. Didn't even get past the lips. I just
See, I didn't know there's a technique for guys. So women don't know. Like it takes a lot. Like we don't know how this thing works. We don't get a instruction manual. So we just got to figure this shit out over time. So what you're supposed to do is something called edging in order to, because when that sensation starts, I wanted to finish. I was like, but you start edging. Yeah. I unintentionally did that as a teenager because I looked for hentai all the goddamn time. I could never find the right one. So when it came time to having sex, yes, here you go, guys out there. When it came time to have sex with your chick off of plentyoffish.com, there's certain things that you're fortunate for or not fortunate for. I was fortunate that I've been edging for years, but I was not fortunate knowing that condoms have different sizes. And evidently lifestyles aren't my size because
those are beginner condoms.
Yeah, it's a beginner condom. But I also did know, a little science fact, sperm comes out at about 27 miles per hour, if y'all didn't know that.
For a normal man.
So for a normal guy. So if your sperm is coming out damn near 30 miles an hour, right? And you have on a really, really tight glove, guess what's gonna happen to that condom?
Oh, it's like a projectile. You turned your penis into a gun. Like a little like a rubber band. Oh, so, wow.
It's a bottle rocket and it gets shot up inside her, and then you got to fish it out afterwards.
Yeah.
Is that why that happens?
Yeah.
You know, Okay, let me explain to you the worst part of that when you lose a condom up there. Okay, digging that motherfucker out is a pain in the ass. It's like you're in there with 3 and 4 fingers just trying to get up there, but it's all wrapped around your cervix and shit because this motherfucker just had to finish. It's real annoying. You motherfucker, you knew that condom came off. You could have pulled out. You could have let me know. But no, you just kept pushing it deeper in. And now I got to fish this bitch out for the next 20 minutes awkwardly with my foot on the counter. This is ridiculous. I hate that shit.
Mine came out like at the climax, so I couldn't even control it. So after that I never put on another. Well, I didn't really put on condoms after that at all. But if I ever use condoms, it's going to be Magnum. Not Brad. I'm just saying. Just saying.
My dumb ass.
Lifestyles smell funny anyway. The spermicide they put on them smell really weird. I hate those. They're so gross.
I went and bought a Magnum like the first time, right? My dick don't need no Magnum, man. I'm a Caucasian cancerous motherfucker over here. I got a little weenus.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, the smaller the Peter, the better the eater, my dear.
There you go. There you go.
Littler the dick, better the lick. Anyway,
how many of those do you have?
I got a whole bottle full. Well, I forget them now. Anyways, I went and bought a Magnum, right? And so I pulled up, it was like throwing a BB in a fucking Christmas stocking. It did not work. It was like a blanket on my dick, so I had to just. I went and improvised. I went and got some Saran wrap. I'm lying.
Look, the worst case scenario, pull-out game is good if you got good control. Yeah. But sometimes it doesn't work. You can ask my son. But it's, you know what?
Yeah, your pull-up game got weak that night. It was
I was drinking. I was drinking. So we're learning the lesson.
As you get older, though, your pull-out game gets way better.
Oh, yeah.
You're afraid of them damn youngins. You don't want no damn youngins. You're like, nope.
So I'm good with one.
So you get better. So Shabisky, one of these days you won't be impregnating all these girls.
Shabisky got a bunch of babies. How many babies you got, Bisky?
I don't know. I just keep running.
Oh, Shabisky, but he doesn't pay. He'll lay them, but he won't pay them.
Yeah. No, I have to move a lot.
Yeah. He can't work. He can't get a regular job because all of his damn checks straight to the house.
Damn it, man. We might need to get you fixed, honey.
Shabisky only had 1.5 pieces of ass. He ain't got no kids. He fucked this black girl he with, and he got that midget chick.
The midget chick? Who's the midget chick?
Yeah, hear about this. We can't call them midgets no more. We got to call them half humans.
That's a new term. I don't. We need some confirmation on that. Humans. I don't think that's okay.
Is that not okay?
They prefer half humans. Yeah, I'm sure.
So we are hobbits.
They're little half human.
I'm obsessed with left cheek, right cheek. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that's my guilty pleasure. I am really obsessed with them.
I heard they broke up.
They did. It's an amazing saga. So now it's just right cheek or just left cheek. They spread. The cheeks are separate.
The cheeks are spread.
The cheeks are spread.
They've been clapped. That's the
dude. I like.
And they have there's a beef between them right now. Like they literally have shit between the cheeks. There is shit between the cheeks.
That nasty talking now. You gonna ruin my breakfast.
Tis life.
No. Yeah, it's a part of life. Shit is a part of life.
It's an amazing little saga. The best little saga you've ever looked at. It's amazing.
So I know, Drake, you pay a lot of attention to like Shani and all them. Did you know that the reason I had any kind of drama with Shani is because this little motherfucker over here in the beanie?
Oh, because he said something crazy, and so she.
No, he can't. No, he don't like me bringing this up. But Shabby used to DM with Shani.
I fucked with her for like a week or something.
And she fell in love with his ass. She fell in love with him. She even sent in a video.
Sorry, my landlord's here.
What?
Tell the story.
She did. She even said on the video, I caught feelings for him.
She said, like, basically right in front of Rev that she could leave him for someone else. You never know.
She totally had a crush on Shab. She absolutely.
It's his fault. It's his fucking fault.
It was funny.
But what happened was I told him. He kept bringing her ass around me, and I told him, don't do that. I don't want, because I will hurt a motherfucker's feelings. Missy was there. I told him, I'm not the fucker to fuck with. You come at me, I'm going to come at you even harder. That's just the way I am.
Dude, you got to admit, it's pretty funny. Like,
and then she kept coming, and then one day Shab brought me on his chat, and she came in, she started calling me a fat ass.
Oh, she likes to do that.
Yeah, and
Shabby
was there. He knows this. I told her. I asked her, did I not, Shabby? I said, I was nice. I said, Shani, please stop before I hurt your motherfucking feelings. That's what I did. And she kept on. So I said, you stanky ass motherfucker, you pussy smell like boiled bologna and Play-Doh.
Boiled bologna and Play-Doh.
Yeah. She was so, I remember the video she made.
She called her on
suicide because of it.
Yeah, she acted all suicidal, even though she went.
I sexually harassed her because I said her pussy stank.
Yeah, no, I remember that. So it's funny. She says that she sexually harassed her. I just so happen to have a screenshot of something real quick, and Missy knows exactly what I'm grabbing right here. You mind? Here we go. Where is that at? So you tell me what this looks like to you. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that looks like your dick. I think you set the wrong picture. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, she also sent me videos of her twerking and shit.
Yeah.
No. There are
twerking.
There's no way she can twerk. What do you mean she's twerking?
She was on the bed on all fours,
just kind of rocking. Okay.
What she called twerking, yeah. Her and she didn't watch it. There was a lot of brown around.
Yeah, people noticed that. People
a lot of brown. Yeah. I mean, she ain't wiping well.
Well, they've already made video, and I say they, her and Rev have made videos saying that Shani can no longer wipe her own ass, and Rev has to do it.
Okay, I've heard about that. I haven't seen it myself, but I have heard that this video is kind of floating around. I've also, unfortunately, seen the porno and that weird dark spot that does go down the crack of her ass. Now, there's a couple reasons that could be, because when people get too big and they start becoming, they can't move, they get those bed sores and shit. I think those are bed sores. Like that bitch is on her ass.
Okay.
What's really, it's going to be in a place that you have the most pressure. She never gets up. She's always sitting.
That's the problem right there. See, everybody talks about her being her weight. Look, I'm a big guy. I know a lot of big people who are very clean. It isn't the way. She's just a lazy motherfucker. Because you can wash your ass when you big. Figure it out. Get you a fucking bidet or something, you big bitch. I don't know. Get some.
I don't know. Like I said, I wish Shani would go ahead and just change her name to Shani Gets Healthy. And then she starts getting healthy so we can give her money to get healthy. One day she can go to a therapist and learn how not to be a motherfucking racist. The next day she can go to a gym and figure out, hey, drinking water is better than Mountain Dew. Like every day she could learn something and we could give her money to learn. And I would support that.
One of the most racist things she ever did was not even when she said the N-word. Is when she got on Twitter and said, I'm not racist. I can relate to black people. I've been poor. I've been to jail.
Yeah.
That was just funny. That was fucked up, but that was funny as shit. Because I'm like, she's trolling. She has to be trolling.
But because that's definitely not going to justify it.
That's what makes you black. Being poor and going to jail. That's how you know you're black.
When I read that, I was like, "Fuck, dude! Either she's trolling or she is really stupid."
She's really
I think it's really stupid. Why would you troll like that? Like, if you're trying to make the claim that you're not a racist, you say something absolutely fucking racist to prove that you're not a racist.
Yeah. Well, that's what and that's like I would have never ever fucked with that girl or messed around with it if it wasn't for Shabby. It's all Shabby's fault, and he knows it.
Why did you start goading Shani? Why were you doing this? Why
he was attracted to her.
That's what I would
thought it would
be. How did you find yourself in Shani's DMs? I need to hear the story.
I don't know, Missy. Do you remember how it started?
Don't bring Missy. This is on you, homie.
I'm just trying to. I'm asking her because she was there for it, but I don't really remember.
I feel like we had just finished, like the whole Jared Genesis thing, and you were just kind of like bored, and you were like, you know what, Shani's a good person.
Hey, wonderful.
Let's go tell her she's a good person, and it was literally like us being high on stream and you going in her DMs like live on stream. We knew everything he was writing, and just like goofing around and like.
But that's the kind of people that you have.
That sounds like how it did start. I was just on stream and like, dude, I'm gonna randomly DM her, and that's what I was doing. I was DMing her these messages live. So
and you told her,
you know, I told her I love her. I told her she's the most beautiful 700-pound lady in the world.
So that was kind of a shitty thing to do, to be honest.
No, I didn't tell her any of that crap. But no, that was funny. That was funny. All I had to do was be a little nice to her, and like a week later, she's like basically saying in front of Rev, like, "Oh, I could leave you any minute."
Yeah. Like, and they were really angry because Shabby didn't unfriend me basically because I said what I said. And the thing was, and she said he broke her heart because of that. The thing was though, I said something so over the line and over the top because I wasn't trying to get personal with her at all. So that's the reason I said something so stupid as your pussy smell like plain old boiled chicken. Boiled bologna. I went to be stupid, and yet she scratched her arm and said she tried to commit suicide.
She does that a lot. Surprisingly, a lot.
After he did that.
Yeah, I'm the reason she did that.
How many times?
Oh, I've probably the longest I've known her at least 5 or 6 times that I can remember. 5 or 6 different times.
Yeah, it's like the third time I've seen.
And now here's another thing. I created a character that I do in 2013. I created this character. I had no fucking idea who the hell Shani was in 2013. It's called Pimp Isha. She then come out and says, I created the character to make fun of her.
Because right after this Shani situation, we had made a stream goal to have the whole show like cross-dress. So Pimp was going to show up as Pimpisha. Shab was a girl. I was dressed as a guy. Like both of our guests dressed up as girls. And she came through and started throwing a fit saying that Pimp was making fun of her because the makeup was fucking terrible. And she was acting. Pimp was kind of acting.
She dry-sanded herself. That's what she
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, she dry-sanded herself. Okay.
Yeah. And then she's Pimpisha's been around since 2013, like Pimp said. Like there's
that character's been around for a while. And then she did some shit, like you said that one day, somebody like acting like I was attracted to her. Look, I ain't no award-winning handsome man, but everybody knows what type of woman I like. And it definitely ain't Shani for crying.
That's that shit with everybody. She thinks everybody wants her for some reason. That's why she's hitting up Dragnet saying, I want that black dick. Like
everybody know Pimpin like the melanin. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Well, Shani only has a few moves. Like she has 4 moves. First, she'll say that you're harassing her, right? Like so you sexually harassed her. Then she'll say that you just want to get with her and you worship her and you really love her. And then she'll say that you're a liar and you're all sorts of racist and you just don't know you don't appreciate her progressive thought process. And then she'll call you a fucking idiot, right? Because you're dumb and she's genius. Shani is genius. Yeah. Right? Like she only has a couple of moves in her bag and but the sad part is she uses them in quick succession, right? Like a rapid firearm weapon. Like, bitch, you don't use all your bullets at once. She has a 6-shooter and she fires them all in the same fucking sentence. It's amazing. Yep. I do enjoy watching her do that. But every man, you're all sexual predators. You've all raped her. Everybody has sexually assaulted her.
To rape her.
I said something on DP one night. Everybody went, oh my God, Pimp. Because I said something, and it was kind of rough about Shani. When I said that she was the cure for rape.
That's pretty okay. That's a little distasteful, but that's funny as fuck. And I don't give a shit, so that's funny. Yes, but it's funny.
It's hard, dude. I went hard in that. It was rough. I'll admit that it's rough. But dude, come on. There's a lot of women out there. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm not gonna say that.
But no, it's like and I get it. You know what? People who are listening is like, hey, it's not about the attractiveness, it's about power. Exactly. You can be a power. You can be Dwayne Johnson, having power over that. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
But just her. It's and I always maintain this. The bad thing about Shani isn't her size. Like, okay, I'm fat. She's still twice my size, but it's her attitude, it's her personality.
I've said that and Missy's heard me say this a million times. So has Shab. I will never attack anybody's looks unless your personality is uglier than your physical ability. If your persona is uglier than your physicalness, I said it all wrong, but whatever.
If your inside is uglier than your outside.
Well, all of our insides are pretty fucking ugly. It's good.
I would imagine.
Well, I don't know.
I love the inside of this thing right here. Oh my goodness. Pimp just said that out loud. Sorry.
The thing that pisses me off about Shani, it's not her looks. It's not even her racism. What pisses me off about Shani is the fact that she throws that rape card around and she plays the victim. And I'm a survivor. Okay, I'm not about to. There is no victimhood here. All right, I'm not a perpetual victim for the rest of my life. And even though I did suffer from a really vile act in my past, that does not give me the right to be a fucking asshole for the rest of my fucking life. It doesn't give me the right to sit on my ass and say, oh no, I can't get a job because everybody has molested and raped me. Oh no, I can't finish high school because of my dean. Oh no.
Most women and men, because I was raped as a child. I've talked about it many times. I was raped by a man as a child. But most women who have been raped use that as a fucking fuel to like, I'm independent. I can do this. I'm just not going to bring me down.
You get better. That's what you do. You get fucking better. If you need mental help, you get some fucking mental help and you get better, you dumb bitch. You don't sit around crying about it every goddamn day.
And you don't talk about it all the time, too, as freely as Shani talks about it.
Here's the thing about Shani, though. She doesn't matter if it's positive or negative as long as she's getting attention.
That's it.
Yeah. It's like a 2-year-old.
She's a glutton for everything. She's a glutton. She has to have it all. Yeah. She's like a fucking demon from hell. I think she's an SCP. I don't know if you guys know the SCPs. I haven't been able to classify her yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what she is because she just absorbs everything. Like you can see it in Rev. His soul is being sucked out of him. You look into his eye, and he is a shell of a man.
I got a couple tips to read through here. Alan Ray says, small penises. I mean, there are various ways to achieve pleasure. That's why foreplay comes in. People who can think of penetration, straight or gay, must have boring sex lives coming from a guy who hasn't been laid in a while. Thank you, Alan. And JK says, can Mrs. Parker tell Dusty the Cockatiel that he's a beautiful bird?
Just who the cockatiel?
Dusty the Cockatiel. It's the thing he does he asks everybody to do this.
Well, yes, Dusty the Cockatiel is a beautiful bird, I guess.
But his owner's fucking weird, and here's why the owner's weird, because y'all don't know about this. This motherfucker makes videos of him farting and like in public and saying, this is for Pimp Up.
And farts and then sends it to Pimp.
He's done it in Cracker Barrel and with his mama.
So he farts for you in public. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. There's a whole video library of this shit, man, him doing this stuff.
Of a man
and farting. Then he makes everybody call his bird Dusty a beautiful bird. So I'm convinced Dusty is his dick.
No, I've seen Dusty. Dusty's been on DP before.
I'm more interested in the farts. So how do I get people to fart for me? Like
I've been asking for fart videos.
I've been around a while, and everybody loved me, right? Because I'm such a lovable fat fucker. Yeah. I'm so sweet.
You just ask people for fart videos?
I don't want fart videos.
Well, I want them. Now I didn't know this was a thing, but now that I know, I want it.
I'll fart for you, baby.
You have to do it in public.
Send your fart videos to me.
Just fart in public, and then send me the videos. In an elevator, extra points for elevator farts.
Yes.
Here,
hot box strangers, extra points.
Yes, extra points.
No, I was stuck in an elevator for about an hour with Billy the Fridge one time, and he farted.
Oh no!
No, he didn't fart. I did. I'll tell you what I did to him. I tell you what I did to Billy and Ben from DP. We were all staying together at a hotel in California. We went to VidCon. Well, Billy was laying in the bed talking shit like Billy always does. Sit there and talk shit. And I told him, keep on, Billy, keep on. And he kept talking. So as I was leaving the hotel room, the air conditioner there, right? I just farted into the air conditioner and then walked out. And I heard them, all of them. It was him, Ben, Barbara, for you to see. They all started screaming, my God! Because that motherfucker was rank as hell, boy.
You farted in an air conditioner. You nasty fucker. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, my God. But don't you know what farts are, though? Farts are just your little shit particles floating around in the air.
I'm trying to give him pink eye.
Oh, my God.
It's biological warfare.
That's bio warfare. Yes, that's against the Geneva Convention. Okay.
I can't talk shit. I've done worse. I've done way worse. Way worse.
Farting in an air conditioner.
Have you heard the story about when I was doing my medic training and there's a guy who would not get right? I thought I talked about this story.
Okay, I would regale us, please.
I am. Full disclosure, I'm a terrible fucking person. So y'all know I was a combat medic in the Army. Back when I was doing my combat medic training, we couldn't have certain items until we, did right? Everybody clean this shit. Everybody show up on time, all the basic stuff. Well, one dude, he had enough. He wanted to get out. And so he was sabotaging everybody's shit because he didn't give a fuck. It was like, hey, man, look, I guess I'm going to call him Elmo. Hey, Elmo, look, man, we know you want to get out. Just show up on time. Just be halfway decent. We got you. Nope, I don't care. I'm done. Fuck you all. I said, okay, I got you. He fucked up because my wife was pregnant. And I was concerned about the safety of my kid because I had to do some blood tests and stuff for him or some bullshit like that. So I wanted to check on his status. We couldn't get our phones back because of this motherfucker. And so he and I became mortal enemies. So every day, and this is I was trained in Texas, and this was during summer. So after we did our schoolhouse stuff, we go out to the field, go train. So we're sweating. It's a hot summer, humidity. I rushed from the schoolhouse, went back to the barracks, ran up the fucking stairs, and I immediately started unbuckling my fucking belt. I found Elmo's bunk. I got his pillowcase, and I wiped my fucking ass with it. And I mean, I got in there deep, and I took another one, got to my fucking nutsack, and I mean, my shit was dry. It was dry. And then I disassembled his bunk, and I tossed the motherfucker down the stairwell. And the people, it's like, hey, what you doing? I said, I'm disassembling this shit. You want to stop me? Nope. Okay. And so every day he came back, and guess what? He had pink eye for a few weeks and couldn't never figure out why.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you give a motherfucking pink eye like that.
Oh yeah, and everybody knew. Everybody knew it was me. Nobody would tell him.
That is a level of petty that I can.
No, that's good, petty. Yeah, that's good, petty. That's good.
That is a level of petty that I can respect.
You're an asshole.
So, Shabby, have you ever done anything vengeful like that?
Shit, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. If I have any good stories like that. You always put me on the spot like this.
Because you're on a podcast.
I know, but that doesn't mean I got good stories like you, pimp. I don't get beat up all the time and stuff like you.
I don't get beat up. Okay, yeah, I do get. I have had some violent shit happen. But anyway, good.
Crazy.
Yeah, I had my eye dug out of my skull one time, and it was hanging.
See, I'm a petty bitch, but like my petty shit, I don't know. Like, okay, so my first husband cheated on me, and he had just bought I think it was an Infiniti, and so I went outside and I put a Snicker bar in the gas tank. I stuck it all the way in there, and he was driving it, and maybe 30 minutes after he left the house, that bitch locked up.
That'll do it. Yep. That'll do it. Sugar in a tank. Shabby don't bite nuts. Yeah, well, if you don't know what that means, I was getting my ass whooped time in a fight, and I bit a guy's testicle, and it popped in my mouth, and blood soaked through the fucking jeans and all that shit. Yeah, yeah. I was very violent in my 20s. Yeah.
Hey, you do what you gotta do to win.
I fucked him up, dude.
Speaking of doing things to win, I've been wanting to know, Missy Ann, what sort of magic do you have on Rev News? Because I listened to the way that Rev.
Does he love her?
Yeah. Oh my! So I love titties. I make no bones about that. I enjoy the chesticles of the female variety.
Absolutely.
Almost as much as I love lobster bisque, but I have never listened to Rev News talk about anything, any topic as passionately as he has about Missy Ann's titties. And to see Shanny's face the second he brought him up, oh my goodness, because he kept talking about him too, and I'm like, did she put some voodoo? She must have sent him a titty video. Where are these pics? I feel left out.
What size are these titties, Missy Ann? What are you rocking, hun?
They're double down, baby. They're double down.
I am a 36F.
Fuck me in the ass. Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh,
no. I'm talking.
Those are your back doesn't hurt, hot sauce.
Like that. I was built to carry this shelf.
Well, then you know what? Cheers to you, bitch. Cheers to you. Those are amazing. That's great. I'm over here with my little C cup. Okay.
Oh God! Shut up, him.
There's a girl on Twitter. If you guys don't know, I think Ash.
Yeah.
Ash something. She's fucking gorgeous. She's from Ireland. She's got this like bright red hair. But
like really pale, like is that
really pale. This like gorgeous red hair, but she is an H cup, so she's got me.
Yeah.
She's got me beat by a little bit.
Okay, but are they natural?
Yep.
Oh my God, that's fucking beautiful.
Oh my God,
well,
I just noticed.
Go ahead.
I just noticed something awesome. Both the girls have coffee cups that they can smoke out of.
Oh, you're smoking out of your cup too?
Yeah.
That's because they're goddamn junkies, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
When you gotta smoke weed,
they didn't even notice it. They didn't.
That's because he's a junkie. That's why Abby knows that.
Man, is something I can put my mouth on and smoke? Up there, it is. Found it.
I'll give you that rather such enthused with Missy's tits, which we all are, because they're beautiful, they're wonderful, amazing things. However, Rev has to look at Shanny's titties every day.
You know what? And that's what scares me. It's like I love some big old titties. I love titties of all sizes, but with the video that was in that screenshot, Shanny had to reach in her shirt and unravel that thing for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's like a giant melted pack of butter, and it's just.
I'm really confused about that. I don't know enough about the science, right? I'm in my 30s.
I don't know how they go flat like that.
I'm terrified. Like, is that something that just happens to us? I need to know. Is this what's going to happen to me? All of a sudden, I'm going to wake up and it's just going to be this flat mammary gland just hanging there like fentanyl titties. Like, how do I not have that happen? Do I Botox them? Do I need tighter bras?
I feel like it's support. I feel like that's what's been lacking. I feel like the muscles went because they weren't, like how right after you have a baby, you have to wear those to like help your muscles and like your pelvis like go back. I feel like it's the same thing after you breastfeed. You have to like wear stuff to help your muscles like go back.
I don't think that bitch breastfed. I don't think she did. She don't seem like the kind of mama. She don't have enough of the maternal instinct to come off as a breastfeeding mama.
Yeah, and you know her titty milk's toxic. That baby have an eye in the back of its head if it fell off that titty. I'm telling you right now, it's bad. I mean, anyways, I'm so stupid. Isn't it also the lack of wearing a bra?
I'm thinking so because
that's what she's saying. Like
the ladies who have known Shanny the longest, they actually reminded me recently there was a few efforts to get Shanny stuff before she was with Rev because she was broke as shit. Yeah. And so I was one of those people. I helped her raise money for a laptop because she whatever, fine. Mm-hmm. The ladies also noticed that she would go braless a lot, and so they were talking to her. And she's like, "Oh, I don't have any bras that fit." And I'm like, not surprised. And so they were putting money together to get her bra. So I know there's been plenty of times where she has just said, "Fuck it." And I didn't stare at Shanny's titties like that, so I didn't know how often. But according to these ladies, it was all the goddamn time. all the time.
Well, there's a big difference too, because I know that right now she has bras because I've seen like the latest. Like I don't. Yeah. Like I know she has things, but there's a big difference between having bras and having bras that fit you properly.
And I was thinking maybe that's the problem, because she obviously is a very large woman and her tits are extremely large. So if she went the majority of her life with really bad shaped bras, then yeah, maybe gravity just has to take over, because those bitches are heavy. And then, you know what I mean? Like, those bitches are fun. That's a lot of fat right there. A mammary gland ain't nothing but the fat. It's just fat, and the bitch is all fat. She has titties on her back knee. How many bras could you put on that bitch? Let's be honest.
Well, we need to invent something. A back titty bra. We need to invent that. Make some money.
Like, they kind of cascade.
Yeah.
I think they have those. It's just like.
But here's the thing. I can kind of relate. Here's why I can kind of relate to it. It's because, I was born ex-testicle, right? So I got big old ball sack. And now I'm getting older. And my balls start to sag a little bit because I'm older, right? And I don't wear underwear. So I'm always sitting on my nuts.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah, you got to put those. You got to get some.
Why don't you get one of those like weird thong ones that just hold your balls up?
Because the last time I wore underwear, I was on a Greyhound bus for 2 days and I got swamp sack.
Ooh, hate that.
Yeah, dude,
swamp sack. Regardless, you just have a larger sack now.
You don't know what swamp sack is, baby? It's when your balls sweat and your balls start stewing in your own juices, and it's like they're floating in your own ball water.
Right. But I'm saying instead of having just like swamp sack in your boxers, your boxer brief, just that small area, you now have swamp sack in your entire pant.
Yeah,
it's just leaking all down all over the place.
That was because I couldn't bathe.
Gave it a larger area to go.
No, that was because I was on a Greyhound and I couldn't bathe. I wash my ass when I'm near a restroom and a bathroom. I'm going to wash my ass so I don't get ball sack swamp.
Wet wipes.
Okay.
You got to learn the power of wet wipes.
I wash my nasty ass, all right? That's the one thing I can't stand, people not washing their nasty asses. I will chop you in the fucking throat if I smell you.
You need to go talk to Rev because he's still trying to get on that hygiene thing.
Yeah, he looks sticky, don't he? He looks sticky. He does, yeah.
He does. His hair is always oily. He's just, he's gross.
Like if you touch him, it's like you can't. It's like Velcro. You can't get back. But you
know what? I get it. You know what? You get depressed. And because I've been there, right? It's like shit. When the last time I fucking bathed, right? I got the military. It's like I gotta get on my shit, and you gotta break that habit. But Rev he's on camera a lot, and he knows people are gonna notice it. So that's why I'm always curious of why he keeps doing shit. Like the space next to his bed is their trash can. It's not that because I'll have a bag. Like if I'm cleaning up shit, I have a bag over behind me back there that y'all can't see, and I throw all my fucking bills and shit like that in there. Right? That's where trash goes. Yeah. He has a spot on the carpet next to the bed where he just throws food items, and there's a pile over there, and people have seen. Even he pointed it out, and I'm like, dude, you can't convince people that you're taking care of yourself when you're throwing food next to you, wiping your hand on your fucking comforter and he put his hand in his hair. And then he opened up his container and then he dipped his fucking finger in the curry and was trying that and it didn't have any napkins. So guess what that, I'm just like, it's just disgusting. And then what, someone pointed this out. If you look at his fan blade has big old chunks of fucking debris that's about to fall off, and they're eating underneath it. So whatever is up there is falling off into their food too.
Damn.
Oh, yes. But that's so easy to clean, though. You just take a rag and you wipe it down. Okay, that's all you have to do. I smoke in my house. If my fan blades get dirty, you clean them about every minute or so. It's not hard.
Once we can stop the goddamn fan and wipe it down.
Yeah, I smoke in my house, and that's all you gotta do is wipe it. Missy, Missy, what are we doing in the second hour?
We eat the man.
That's right, we eat the man. That's what I tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a patron of Shabisky. He does movie nights, plays games with his fans and stuff like that. You'll enjoy it, and he deserves it. Missy has a Patreon with photos for your viewing pleasure, and it'll make you really go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And right now she's doing a Valentine's Day special. $50 and you get some very special photos. Ooh. And you will be happy as hell.
Cream pie pictures, please. Please, cream pie pictures.
And I have a Patreon, Streamlabs, with a direct link to PayPal. If you want to tip that way, we do have a $75 go today. We've got like 15 so far. There is one other tip I got to read from Alan. It says, what I can't stand is how she uses borderline personality disorder as an excuse for everything. I have BPD and I never talk shit about my ex. I go to SDSU and I pass basic training, which apparently she went into and failed. BPD is not an excuse, bitch.
Thank you.
Tell him, Alan.
Well said. Well fucking said. That's what pisses me off about that bitch. Because it's not that she's fat. It's not that you're ugly. It's not that you don't know how to put on makeup. It's not even that you're really shitty to your husband. It's that you choose to hide behind bullshit that you can't hide behind. The rest of us have to live life and be decent motherfucking people with all of our goddamn problems. What the hell is your issue? You don't get to hide behind. And then, no, she has all the mental illnesses. All of them. Yeah, and she has all the medical problems. It's like a contest. It's like, oh, if you say I have sciatica, she's like, oh, I have sciatica.
I hate people like that. Yeah, I hate people like that.
This is me too. You know, one of those. Oh, you got that? Oh, yeah, I got that too. Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's always worse. And you know, fuck off. You know, she's stupid.
It's a contest. That's just
Shabisky. Say something brilliant.
I have King Kong balls.
Ooh.
He's gonna be mad about that.
Yeah.
The tips say that he goes to San Diego State University.
Yes, DSU. Yes.
Really? Okay. So Alan Reyes actually went up there with Scientist Sam back before COVID. So, and we are planning on going back to San Diego. So you need to hit me up. Well, you and I think Janice both live in San Diego. So I will be back there, and I'll probably bring the missus too. So
somebody said if I was in a thong, they'd give all the money. If you give me some thousands of dollars, I'll fucking throw it on a thong. I don't give a damn.
No.
I'll put a cigar on in, wear a tutu, suck a dick on cable television for a certain amount of money. I don't give a damn.
There you go. You can buy my watch.
There it is. Woo.
I'm gay for pay all day, baby.
Would you Horns in the chat. There you go. Horns in the chat for Lord Drag. Yeah. Horn in the chat.
Oh. How much would you suck Rev's dick for?
It'd be $5 million.
$5 million. That was quick. Okay. $5 million.
I thought about this.
What about you?
I'm gonna tell you, there ain't a lot of dicks I wouldn't suck for $1 million. I'll be honest with you. I hate my folks say, oh, I wouldn't suck a dick for me. Dude, I'd wear a t-shirt that says I'm a rich gay person. You're a broke ass straight motherfucker. Shut up.
Do I get the money immediately?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taxes.
No, it's $1 million straight up your money. But you are a woman. You suck dick anyway.
Yeah, I need to cover
everybody. It's a select few. Thank you.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. It's not like look, I'm pretty straight, fairly straight. Even though I have kissed men on stage and stuff. I'm not really that straight, honestly, if I think about it.
His dick has been inside a shanty, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there has to be like stipulations. Like, there has to be like a quarantine period and like a disinfecting period.
Yeah,
so it's been like 2 months.
Yeah.
So I hate to break it to you, Missy Ann. I hate to break this to you, madam. I study yeast. That is what I do in science. Yeast are pretty robust. They can persist for quite some time. I'm just letting you know.
What about lye? Would lye kill yeast? Would lye do it? Like if you scrubbed it down with lye?
It would definitely help. It would definitely help, especially if they form spores. Not 100%, but it would definitely help a lot.
Okay, so, but there has to be some type of cleaning process because I know there are science people like yourself who have to disinfect things, right? And then they have
bleach got to kill everything. So I just soak that fucker in bleach long enough.
It's sunshine.
It's not. It's called an autoclave. We can. So what we do to clean instruments and sterilize things is put it inside a machine called an autoclave, and the temperature will get to like 121 Celsius, and I forget the PSI. It's a lot. So that, but you can't put a dick in there. You can't put a dick in there.
No, you can't put a dick.
No. Oh, you go in there, you'll die.
Black Guy TV said, "Laughing my ass off, pimp might as well be a brother." I kind of am. I'm a Caucasian brother.
Jello Shots asked him, "I'm scared. Why would I be scared? I'm on like
the black people."
Oh shit! I forgot. Fuck. I mean,
I forgot.
Sorry. I'll be over here.
Wait a minute, you forgot that you're scared of black people, or you forgot that they were black?
No, I forgot that they were here for a second. I was so high. Fuck. What's up, yo?
You racist.
What? I didn't mean to do it.
You're Nathan Bedford Forrest, motherfucker. You know who Nathan Bedford Forrest is, Shabby?
No.
Oh, my goodness. He created the Ku Klux Klan, Shabby.
Well, I'm not like into that stuff like you are. Cheers, you
guys.
You're
into history. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm into history.
Well, you are educated. Because you are
Oh God!
I'm gonna whoop your ass, Shabby. I love you.
I'll whoop your ass, Pimpy.
Yeah, then you could whoop half my ass, the other half helping you.
Bend over. Whoop that ass.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get violent here if you don't stop.
Sorry.
Oh damn!
Don't
but
bring.
Also, they ask if I'm scared though. Like,
no, he's not scared.
I am the least scared person in the world.
Shabby does this. Sometimes Shabby's very quiet. That's just
Shabby had a late night the night before. Shabby's
that's a butt sex.
That's what you were
he's
giving
nervous because he's only used to one beautiful woman a day. He's not so used to having two beautiful women on the show. He's used to seeing Missy's beauty every day, but he's not used to seeing this lovely, lovely, beautiful woman right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out when Shabisky was going to say hi to me. He hasn't really talked to me.
Hi, Miss Parker. How you doing?
This is a virgin.
Yeah, everybody shut up. I mean, Miss Parker talk. Bunch of bitches.
I want to hear this game. No, I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to get some coffee.
I will shut up. I will shut up, Shabby, if you right now run your best game on her.
I'm here for that.
I don't need to. I can just talk to her.
Run your game.
I don't need to try hard like you. No, I don't need to try hard like you. Okay?
Oh,
hey, Miss Parker.
How you doing, babe? How you been?
Good, you know. You want to smoke a joint with me?
Yeah.
See, I got it in the bag already, pimp. Motherfucker, bitch.
Smoking on my shit. And she's going to be on
let's go back to my place, Parker. Let's go smoke this joint.
For your weed, okay.
You know what you don't know, Bisky, what you don't know is we're in the same place.
Yeah, you're both in Nevada.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be in the next room in a minute.
He actually looked around his room. He thought you were in his house. Abby, he's so stupid. No, he good. I'm joking. He's not that stupid. Yeah, she's in Nevada too, buddy. And you notice I say it right. I say Nevada. I don't say Nevada. I say it correctly.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I hate when people say Nevada.
I hate Nevada. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Well, Pimp, hold on. Is it pecans or is it pecans?
I'll say pecan.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
I say pecan. I know Southern people who say pecan, which gets on my nerves. But you know what? That's actually not just a Southern thing. There's people up north that say pecan for some fucking reason. It's pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah, it's like people say salmon. It's salmon, motherfucker.
Salmon. They like that L.
Like my mom.
It's salmon. Get on my damn nerve. Make me upset in the feelings and stuff. And I can't talk proper at all. So if I get on you for saying something wrong, you know you stupid. Because I've got white boy. I've got hood. I got everything. I got redneck in me. My accent is so fucked up.
I think it just comes from the fact that like you don't really have a neck, so it's just head and shoulders. Yeah. So somewhere in there is your like voice box. What do they call that thing that meant the apple?
What do you mean? You making fun of my fatness?
No, I'm just explaining scientifically why you have that particular accent. It's because of you can't help it. It's just because of where your Adam's apple is in your.
You ain't making no damn sense right now. You ain't making none of sense right now. And the reason I got a raspy voice is because I got punched in the throat. My vocal cords got crushed, and I've been smoking all my life. So there you go.
Oh no, that'll make sense.
Yeah. His vocal cords got crushed, and he once had his eyeball hanging out of the eye socket, like wiggling around on his face, and he didn't even know about it until everyone was like, "Oh my god, your eyeball!" And then
that doesn't really happen.
Yeah, it did. It wasn't wiggling on down here. It was like up here, but yeah, it was out. Because the dude dug it out of my head.
But how did they get it back in?
The doctor did it. I tried to push it back in. It don't work. And the doctor I had to go to the hospital, and they put it back in.
Yeah, put some lube on it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. They just put it back in. See, if you notice, this eye is like way bigger than this eye. This eye closes up.
Crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that was just in the movies. I didn't know that was a real thing.
No, there's a cord. So there's a cord that attaches to the back and goes to the brain, but it's just sitting in there. It's floating around. Yeah. But if with enough pressure, it can pop out. It's just like when somebody you see like a horror movie, they rip open someone's stomach and all their shit comes out. Well, it comes out and it also expands because inside of you there's very, very little oxygen. So that's why you just can't shove it back in there because now it's bigger than the cavity.
Right.
Oh God, that's crazy.
Yeah. Human body is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Very resilient. That's why you can take a pounding and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Work next day.
Yeah. Look at the vagina. That thing's the toughest thing on the fucking earth.
Oh, it can take a pounding.
Yes.
I mean, it takes a beating. Baby shoots out that motherfucker. All kind of things happen to that thing. And it just keeps on going.
Mm-hmm. I saw a lady put a whole human head up her vagina.
Yeah. Like I seen that video.
A whole grown man's head just up her vagina. And I was like, oh my God, that's insane. It was insane.
Okay. I got a couple tips I need to read right quick. Crap Latte gave 10, says never put anything in your mouth that's been inside Shanny. That's how pandemics start.
There you go.
PT Ham gave 20. Said, "Hey, keep tipping. We are slacking on tips. Yes, we are. PT, thank you very much. So do what PT said. Keep tipping. Yeah. You can get a pandemic from. Would that be called a puss-demic though?
Ooh, could be.
I'm still stuck on she making fun of my neck like that. I hurt my feelings.
I love it. My husband doesn't have a neck either.
Oh, okay.
None of my husbands have necks. I don't like men with necks. You either have to be too buff or you got to just, eat your way to it. But figure it out. I don't really like
I'm definitely not buff. But see, the thing is, when I do lose weight, my neck is actually, it's weird. It's weird. I was like, when I lose weight, my eyes, I have big eyes. They bug out.
Oh, yeah.
See, a couple years ago, several years ago, I used to weigh 600 pounds. And I lost and got down to 260. Then I got sick, and then I gained about 100 pounds back, and now I'm trying to lose that shit again. So, but yeah. I used to be a big motherfucker. I'm still a big motherfucker, but I used to be a big motherfucker.
600 pounds that's painful. At that point, that's just a painful life. So I'm happy that you were able to get
but you
down.
Still wiped your own ass, didn't you?
I still wipe my own ass, and still it's like all these big boys like I can't get laid. It's because you ain't got a personality. Because dude, I was pulling ass.
Well, my best friend, she loves big guys. Yeah, she won't date a man under 400 pounds.
Well, nah, I'm under 400, so she won't date me.
Yeah, no, she wants him big. Like she wants the big ones.
Pimp is technically a pug. Yeah, I am. I'll bite your motherfucking ankle, Jedi.
He has a pug. That's the reason he says that.
I used to have a pug. I had him for 14 years, and then he died. Then I had a pit. Then I had a pit for 10 years, and he died. That was my last dog that passed away. That was my buddy Diesel. Y'all gonna make me cry.
No more dogs.
I got my. Well, I do. I see my mom lives with me because when my dad died last year, so I take care of my mom, and she has a little dog. It's Rosie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a little dog. His name is Ares, the god of war.
Ares.
I love him.
The god of scraps.
He's the god of war. You will respect him. He's going to get his own Twitter page and everything. He goes on adventures and shit. Yes. He's amazing.
Angry Roach Avocado said, "Is Pimp going to star in Shanny's next OnlyFans?" He gave $5. No. I'm gonna come up with my own site called Only Mans, and it's gonna be me fucking dudes.
There you go.
Real
men fuck men.
That's right. Well, yeah, it's not gay if you jump up and yell Jean-Claude Van Damme afterwards.
No.
Okay.
It's not gay. You can suck all the dick you want. Just yell that or Roadhouse, because Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse is the ultimate man film.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know.
I can teach you some shit. Yeah, I can teach you some shit.
What is your favorite man movie of all time?
Scarface.
That's it. Off top, Scarface.
Scarface is my favorite film of all time.
Okay.
Like man movie, like
yeah,
I love describing man movie. Like are we
Tony
doing
Montana was a man, goddammit.
Like stuff that all like would Wall Street be considered a man movie?
Yes.
Would Fight Club be considered a man movie?
Favorite man movie is Dirty Dancing.
It means anything that's not a chick flick.
Dirty Dancing is the best man movie ever.
Is Dirty Dancing a man movie?
No, hell no. It's
I didn't think so.
That's a chick flick.
Now the greatest comedy movie. The greatest comedy movie ever made in history is The Jerk.
The Jerk.
The Jerk with Steve Martin. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's funny. Black Guy TV says John Wick's an ultimate man. It is an ultimate man movie.
I love the John Wick series.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of some more. Can't do it off the top of my head.
I'm not like a huge I like strictly watch horror movies, so I don't know. I can't weigh in on that.
And I'm not that big on horror.
If I go with man movies, I'm going what I grew up with, classics like Commando.
Yeah.
Rambo.
Rocky.
I like Rambo. I've seen Rambo.
Rocky.
Terminator. All the Rocky movies.
The Rambo sucked, dude. First Blood was good. After that, Rambo movies sucked.
Yeah. The last about the Rocky movie. The last Rambo movie?
Yeah, the last Rambo movie was hilarious. It was
he's all roared out in the jungle, like, oh.
No, that's John Rambo. That would be John Rambo.
That slow run he did on the planks with his little old man titties jiggling, that was my favorite scene of the whole movie. I could not help. I busted out into mad laughter in the theater. It was amazing. I love that movie. That's my favorite.
What's your ultimate man flick, Shavisky?
I'm not too good with movies, but I was trying to think of the name of one. Missy, do you remember we watched a movie that was like it was an action movie, and it was all shot, like a lot of it was shot with just one cut. Like one take.
1917, I think it was called.
Is that?
I don't know that.
It was a war movie, right?
Yeah, that was
19. Well,
yeah, because I saw it in theater.
That's the one I know that it was all like one take.
No, that's not it. It's more.
John Morgan might know.
It's more.
John Morgan would know.
John Morgan would know. Let me ask John Morgan.
If it was a war movie and it was all one take, it was definitely If recent, it was 1970.
It wasn't all in one take, but a lot things big action scenes were in one take, and that's not it. It's not that movie.
Not that one.
But it's something more modern than that. It was like it's based in a more modern time. I don't remember.
You know who the actor was?
No, I'm bad at this. I was hoping he would save me.
He always does that, though. I'll ask him a question. Missy, what did I do? So,
I don't.
It's like Missy's your mom, dude. Like,
Mama Missy. What movie was it?
Children of Men.
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that I really fucking love.
That's one of my favorite movies.
That came out about a decade ago, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I only saw it like 6 months ago or something like that.
Chab isn't that good with movies. We're teaching him slowly.
Yeah,
okay. I remember watching that ages ago.
Chevy ruined me when he thought Monty Python was boring. I wanted to cut him when he said that.
No, I said that when I was watching one of them that it was just okay, but there was another one I watched.
The Holy Grail.
There was another one I watched that had me cracking up.
Yes,
Holy Grail, the one where he goes into the castle and does the shit I was saying. That was funny. Yes. He like went in there and starts kicking. Okay, well I like some of it then. Maybe that's when it starts getting entertaining. Okay, but I don't find a lot of their bullshit in the beginning and stuff funny. It's just like whatever.
British humor.
It can be a slow build. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
The British humor is way different than Americanized humor. Way different. I mean, it starts out dry, and then but it's wonderful shit, dude.
Like a woman starts out dry, and you gotta like.
Yeah, it's like that's a good analogy.
There you go.
You get into it. Let's say I always recommend people go back and watch a very famous old British comedy series called "Are You Being Served?"
I love that one. That one's
one of the funniest because they actually this was back in the 70s, and they were actually one of the first TV shows that had an openly gay character, and it was funny as hell. It was funny as hell, and it broke ground too. It broke a lot of ground, so I got a lot of appreciation for that.
They brought a new one too, though. There was one that was filmed in like the early 2000s, I think, with Drew Carey hosting it or something.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You said you were into horror. Are you into sort of the Asian horror genre?
Some of it, like I'm just starting to dip my toe. I just watched that Train to Busan, if that's how you pronounce it.
Oh yes, the zombie.
I just watched that one over the weekend, so like I'm just starting to dip into there.
That one's an interesting one, especially for like their version of zombies are a little bit different. But so what I like about Asian horror is that they focus more on the cerebral, more on the psychological aspect of, well, you know what, there's this terrible thing out there, but it's not that it's just going to slice you in half. It's probably going to torment you in some way that you don't even realize for the rest of your life, and you're stuck with it. You know, that's the stuff like that. And so
there's a good example of that. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's called The Wailing or something like that. It's it's that Japanese man, and he's like a wolf, or they think he's a wolf, and he's like, they catch him naked eating deer in the woods, and everyone thinks he's hunting the village or something.
Oh, I ain't never seen that.
But then they find it's never like the one good thing is it's never things aren't what they appear to be. There's always something else going on, and because people are so short-sighted, because they want to practice a little bit of skepticism or take a little bit of time, they don't see the big picture until it's too late, and that's it shows the folly of mankind, and I love that. But a movie that I think you might really enjoy, especially if you like sort of twist endings and that sort of thing, and is a Rigor Mortis.
Okay.
And there's a subtitle version floating around there. Actually, a few versions that are subtitled, but the movie is called Rigor Mortis. And I won't spoil it for you, but they use the traditional Asian zombies rather than the our zombies that are just blood hungry and they run really fast. These are ones that involve dark magic and that they hop because that's traditional Asian zombies. But it's a great movie.
The scariest horror I've ever seen was Shanny's Pornhub. Yeah.
Which one?
I didn't ever see it. I was.
There's the short one where she's giving him head, and for somebody who was talking some big shit for many years about her head game, he was still floppy, which I was like, well, that shows you something. But she did not know what the fuck she was doing at all.
It was comical.
It was bad. It's what's that one chick? Belle Delphine. She's
Bella.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so she released some actual porn recently, and someone finally linked it to me, and I was like, she don't know what the fuck she's doing either. But then again, she's 18, 19 years old, and she even admits like I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay, I get it, honey. You suck a few more dicks and get back to me. But Shani, she's a whole grown ass hoe. And like I'm just like, how are you talking about your prowess, bitch, and you're sucking that thing like it's a corn dog getting away from you?
Because that's probably what she's envisioning is a corn dog getting away from her.
What did I walk back into? Sucking corn dog.
Remember Shani's blowjob game in that one video that she uploaded? You saw that one, didn't you, Miss Parker?
Yeah,
so bad.
Parker's kind of hell, y'all.
You know what kills me though is if you're not going to do it right, just don't do it. You know,
exactly.
Just don't fucking do it. Okay, you don't want to be there. You obviously don't know what you're doing. You don't want to learn. You don't want to take instruction. Just don't do it. It's not for you. Everything is not for everybody. Yeah, it's just not for you. And they need to just stop with the sex in general. It's not for them. They are not good at it. It is not. It's not working. That's not what it's supposed to be. They need to, I don't know. Maybe do more research. I don't know.
I think it's really some people are blessed with a gift and some people are not.
Sure.
It's just
Shibisky's blessed with the gift of sucking dick.
You gonna teach her how to do it, Shan?
Well,
Shani, hit me up $50 an hour. I'll teach you how to suck a dick.
Damn, you a pricey asshole.
Yeah. $50 an hour for my. Exactly. Mark understands. You got to pay for quality.
I do know. See, I'm the kind of guy that goes to strip clubs, the worst strip clubs in the world, where the chicks put the thing to the throat, down the towel like that right here. I like those kind of shit. I like them. I like it when
you get what you pay for.
I like to see section star strippers.
Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah. She got the cheap classes, and that's why she sucks.
Fucking sweeping the stage with their titties, because they say that's the kind of that's the kind of station you got.
That's
you are
gross.
It's so gross.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. You're paying strippers in quarters and food stamps. You need Jesus. You need sweet baby.
I need some Jable. It's not a baby carrot.
It's not.
It's a Jello shot.
Yeah,
it's like a squished English pea.
It looks so weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like every time I look at it, and I have this compulsion to look at it. So Rev, I'm sorry.
You gotta look at it.
I keep looking
like a train wreck. You have to look at it,
and it looks so.
I have to look at it.
It just sits there. The way it's so. I don't understand.
Y'all making me self-conscious. I got a small dick. Mine look like a skin tag.
Oh no!
Yeah. I'm like a half-eaten gummy worm.
No! Stop it. Okay, no.
Yeah, every time I take a shower, I have a sex change.
No.
I had to stick my thumb up my ass and hold my breath for it to pop out my belly.
No.
Yeah.
That one was good.
I got a lot of dick jokes about myself.
God.
Even though there is a rumor that I actually lie about my dick size, I actually got a big penis. Because one time I stood up and somebody seen the imprint, and it was my nuts, not my dick. And everybody started saying, "Oh, Piff really got a big dick." Yeah, I don't.
You never know. You just could be lying to you.
No, I don't. Why would I lie about having? So here's the thing: you don't oversell your penis, you undersell it. Because that's the reason I do that. I undersell my penis. So when a girl does see, "Oh, it ain't that small." See, it they make you feel good.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do, because I have gotten the okie doke one too many times in my life. Yeah. I have. That's why I love gray sweatpants. I will talk to a man in gray sweatpants any day because I know exactly what you got going on.
I can't do that because I pee a lot. And I've been dribbling some gray sweatpants. And I ain't wearing no gray sweatpants. You see the
Miss Parker, did I ever show you my gray sweatpants?
Times I've heard like, oh, mine, it's as big as a remote. It's as big as a Pringles. It's like,
oh yeah, I love the Pringles one. I love the Pringles. That's my favorite.
Mine's definitely mine's like a Vienna sausage.
If the guys are, if it's even a shower, those of us who are not showers, gray sweatpants, that's a hit or miss. Just kind of depends.
Yeah, like I said though,
there's a way. I'm gonna go ahead and teach you something, drag. Okay, because I'm a perv. I'm a girl perv. I've been looking at imprints all my life. It's like a science to me. And okay, so growers, even a grower, you can tell because a grower is just a little girthier when he's nice and soft. Even when he's just, swanging in the wind, he's a little girthier than usual. And that's where all that growth is going to come from. You dig what I'm saying? So when I look at that dick print and I'm in there looking, if I see that nice wide shaft and I'm like, I know what's going on there.
Y'all are always been confused. You've been confused your whole life that length is all what it's all about.
You know what's good?
Yeah, I'm looking for
I got a skinny short dick, and it's really bad. Mine is like a pencil eraser.
I don't know what. I mean, I think they have surgeries. They got some pills.
But now you gotta remember though, I'm like Jackie Chan with a tongue though. I can do some stunts, girl.
Oh God, here we go.
I can do some stunts. I do all my own stunts. I don't got no yeah.
Got nobody tag out here. Come take this. Come get their guts.
I got fingers. I got a foot. If you need it, I can make up for the penis, right? I got a big foot. I got 12 and a half foot here.
I wish a motherfucker would put their foot on my vagina.
You don't like a little toe tickle?
I wish a motherfucker would. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You just gotta learn to
get out of my
house. You just gotta learn how to work that big toe. That's all good.
No, it's just you can work the tongue, get her started, and then you know what? If you got a little dick, choke the shit out of her, and then while you're choking the shit out of her, you just go at it, just at a steady pace, and that's fine. Now they like that shit. Just make sure you don't choke too much.
Elbow. Use your elbow.
Yeah,
elbow.
This elbow. I got you, bitch.
I get this.
So Randy Savage from the top rope shit. You know what I mean?
There you go. Fucking Randy Savage.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta work it. And by the way, I am not a kinky motherfucker, right? I'm not. I'm kinky to a point. A little chokey here, little hair, put it here. I'm okay with that. But when a motherfucker wants to start fighting in the bedroom, I'm calling the police.
Yes, no, ma'am. We're not playing them games.
No, my ex-wife would do knife play.
Oh.
Yeah, that's too much. No.
And she wanted to do a rape fantasy. Look, dude, I was gonna try, then I ended up calling the police on myself. And I feel bad. I can't do it. I can't do that shit.
Everything ain't for everybody. That's what I'm saying.
And people say, "Oh, you can't kink shame." Yes, I can.
Yeah, it depends on what the kick. So I had my very first. She wanted to get into some kind of sort of rape play, and I'm like, my dear, you are a white woman. This is Louisiana.
And that's another thing. That's another. Most of the women I've been with ever since I was a kid is black women, right? You ain't doing no rape shit with no black girl. She'll beat your ass.
No.
I am into some unconventional
you
things.
You need to get your freak ass to some therapy.
I'm just saying. I enjoy the whips, the handcuffs, the spankings, the chokings.
That's not fucking. That's fighting.
That's choking. Now, if you got both your hands around her neck, I'm trying to kill you. But just one hand, just one
hand. Right in there to where I can't breathe almost.
Yeah, you don't want to crush her trachea or anything.
Like right before.
Right up under here. Right up over there, you feel it. You can feel a pulse. So I use my combat medic skills then. I said, okay, I'm a sick pulse. Okay, she good. A little elevated pulse. She's good. I got it. All right. Yeah. All right. And then if it's too much,
No. I want it to be like right where I need you to choke me to the point to where like my vision might get a little blurry. Like
I have to. So I can't do that because if I start doing that, then it gets dangerous because then I'm going, am I actually trying to kill this person? Holy fuck, what am I doing? I can't. So I have to be very careful with that because Red talks about his anger issues and shit, and I'm like, I've actually tried to kill people. So
why are you making that noise?
With my husband just to have angry sex. An angry black man sex is amazing. You piss him off, and then it's the best sex, and I piss him off on fucking purpose, and then walk around the house butt naked. Oh yeah, you're gonna get it.
I'll say you're not the only person that's done that to me, and it pisses me off when I realize because I actually get angry, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fuck up the insides. Then I'm just abuse you, and I feel bad. I'm like I'm abusing women. I'm not about that life. Oh fuck, she just tricked me. She wanted me to do it. God damn it, I fell for it. Okay, well,
I piss my black man off all the time.
Hey, look, I get my revenge. I'm gonna just keep my eye. Okay, fine. You know what? Fair is fair.
Oh, that is so fucked up. Never seen somebody's eye. Do you understand what that feels like?
Oh no, I've been there.
Yeah, no.
But now I tell you something I have done.
It's the worst.
I tell you something I have done to relate to you women. I have done this to relate to see what the fuck. I have tasted my own jizz one time just to see what the fuck.
God.
Well, you know, whatever you want to do, bro. I mean,
it wasn't sexual. I just wanted to see what the fuck y'all was complaining about.
So this shit don't taste that bad.
What the fuck do you think?
It's a little metallic and salty. So fucking what?
Well, no. Not every man tastes the same. Every dude tastes different. Okay.
Yeah.
And there are some men. Yeah, there are some men who have horrible diets, and those horrible diets come out in their semen. And
I taste like McRibs.
You taste like McRibs. Oh no.
Hey, the McRib sauce is banging.
Yeah, dude. I taste like a McRib sauce sandwich.
So there's a science, and I will say there were science experiments conducted. I use my science knowledge on body serum and all that kind of stuff. There's a sulfur compound in asparagus that we excrete, and so it's a very unique flavor. If you want to add a little bit of flavor, eat some fucking asparagus, and you'll smell it on your pee as it comes out.
Yeah.
But you want to stay away from raw meats. I want to say it's the nitrogen in raw meats that makes it more tart. And this is a body chemistry. You do want pineapple juice. That is actually something that offers the flavor. Is pineapple juice. Lots of water. And so you can, if you actually switch to a semi kind of vegan diet, a lot of vegetables, that will improve the flavor of your seminal fluid, gentlemen. And feel free to have your significant others do a taste test, right? Yeah. You can go day to day and do that.
There you go.
And I think you should do that. I mean, if you like getting your dick sucked all the time, keep your dick clean. Maybe make sure that you have a decent diet so that when we go down there and have a good time, everybody gets a chance to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Nobody wants asparagus semen. It's disgusting.
I don't know. I like a little asparagus every now and again.
What?
I don't know. Anyways, women do the same thing because women taste different too. I like a good tasting cootie cat.
Cootie cat.
I do. But I've heard people say, "Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. If people is all this tuna thing, right? If a pussy smells like tuna, she need to go to the doctor. Yes. Bottom line."
Yes, if any weird odor or fishy smells, you have some type of bacterial infection, you need to go get,
Yeah, they ain't supposed to smell like that. And honestly, I have never smelled one that smelled like tuna before. So I'm just saying, if it ever does, the bitch need to wash it or something.
You've never been in a woman's bathroom.
That's doctor. That's like a bacterial thing.
Yeah,
it's like a.
No, I've been in I was married. But yeah, it's not. I mean, it's a medical issue if it smells like that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So it's Anyways, this is. But now, I like it when I like it when I do the queefy thing too.
That's funny. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, it's just air coming out. What's funny?
Yeah.
I made a joke one time when a girl did that. She said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I said, "No, baby, I usually make them shit." Yeah.
It's okay if your vagina beatboxes every once in a while.
Oh yeah, dude. Get some of that Fat Boy Between the Sheets action going on. That's some old school shit. And most people don't even know about the Fat Boys Between the Sheets.
I remember the Fat Boys.
I love the Fat Boys. That was awesome. 2 Live Crew was awesome too. Yeah. Anyway, Queef is just a pussy talking to you, says Black Guy TV. Yeah, it's just whispering at you. It's just going, "Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for stopping by. Enjoyed our time together."
Turn into your grandma. Like, "Come here, baby. How's my baby doing?" Yeah, that's what it does. Where'd Pimp go? Pimp's here. Wow, my camera's
right. Yeah, you disappeared. MK Ultra got you.
That don't make sense, though. It shouldn't be doing that.
It's MK Ultra, man. They got you. They got you. Oh, Pimp is gone.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh,
we're taking over now, guys.
I don't understand what's happening here. My camera.
Get out of here. We're taking over.
We copped the show. We copped it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Have you seen all the doomsday predictions? All the, end of the world because Joe Biden's now president. Everybody's like,
oh God.
Oh no, it's the end of the world. We're all gonna die.
When are they saying it's gonna happen?
Sometime this year. This is the last year on Earth. This is it.
I think Misty was there for like one of them before. I like to do countdowns to the end of the world when there's these big conspiracies for it, and I just have fun with it.
We did it. I think we did it for 2020. We did a countdown to the end of the world.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I don't know if they gave a specific date this time. I think it's just this year, so it might just be New Year's. Will be the world.
I saw one that Trump is secretly controlling Biden, so Trump really won anyway, so we don't have to worry about it.
I think that one popped up a couple days ago on Reddit. It's picking up steam.
Oh,
yeah,
it's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's funny because you get a mix of like people who are mad because they're like, "Why are you doing this? You're scaring people." Like doing the countdown, then there'll be people like, "You're a fucking idiot. This isn't real." And then my subs that really understand it, they're just having fun with it because they understand that I don't believe that shit, and I'm just having I'm just clowning on people. And when one of the countdowns I did, there was a lot of people there, and it came to the end of the countdown, and then I was like, and then nothing happened. I was like, hold on, let me talk to God real quick, let me pray on it. And I left for a second, and I came back, and I was like, God said it. He told me that it's gonna be like another 2 hours. That's really this other time or whatever. And then yeah.
He's showing.
What's that, Greg? What's that, bros?
Guess what just came in the mail.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
All hail Greg!
Awesome.
Yeah, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know why my can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know why my cam's out. It's showing that it's on, but it's not working on here for some reason. I don't know. So you just have to hear my voice.
Well, good thing you have such a lovely voice.
Do what? I don't. I sound bad. It's horrible.
Apparently, the Jehovah Witnesses say these are the last days. This year is it. This is the end of time. Okay. And so you guys need to get ready. So get your poo buckets full of dried beans. I think Alex Jones is selling some of that stuff.
Yeah, corn.
Speaking of poop.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I found a video this morning, right? There's a toy out there, people.
Yes.
It is a pony.
Yes,
it's a pony. You put water and glitter. I saw a video. I saw the music video.
Oh my god!
The pooping music.
Show everybody the music video. Oh my god! Please,
I sent it to.
This is what we're teaching kids.
To Shab this morning. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's perverted to me. It feels like a bunch of weird furry shit. You have like these weird, humanoid pony.
Let me see if I can find just the music video.
You sent me poop this morning?
I sent you a video about the pooping pony toy this morning. It's in your Discord.
What they're trying to
your main Discord.
Children. Is it like graphic stuff?
No, it's just a pony.
Well, you can share
ponies dancing, talking about.
You can share it on here. You can share, right? You don't have to have me do it. You can do it.
Let me see if I can find it.
This is weird, dude. My camera's pissing me off.
You're weird.
I know it, but I'm just I'm in awe of Mrs. Parker's beauty over here. Is what it is. That's why I'm weird today.
Aw, thank you. See, nobody cares about my comic books.
I'm gonna send this to you.
Your comic books are awesome. I noticed that. I can't. Yeah, I didn't notice.
Too busy admiring the
beauty of this woman.
I
bet. We're admiring all the because she's just so she's so smart.
You are smart.
Mm-hmm.
You are. You're a very smart lady.
Mm-hmm. Tell me all about it.
I don't want to see you naked. I mean, I want to see you. I want to hear you read something
deep inside your mind.
I want to. Yeah.
Shab, I sent you the music video. Do you want to share it with people? Because I don't know how to do stuff.
Let me see here.
Is that the real John Morgan in the chat? By the way,
there's only one way for him to prove it.
There's only
one way.
Yeah, there's only one way to prove it's the real John Morgan. Tip.
Yeah, you got to tip John Morgan.
You got to tip $75 or more to prove it's real John Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
My TikTok's going off over here.
Uh-oh.
I'm a TikTok star.
Are you in awe of it, Shab?
In awe of it.
He's in awe of the
weird.
Music.
It's
the weirdest thing.
Is it copyright music? Because you got to be careful.
I don't know.
Well, everything's
that's what I don't know.
But, literally a commercial. Oh, it is a commercial.
Yeah, it's a commercial.
Yes, it's a commercial.
Oh well, we might not need to play it then because.
Yeah, even if it's a commercial, like they'll pay to play them, for that music and stuff. Like if I make a commercial, I can fund.
I don't know. I think Shab is scared to play the poop music.
I don't know.
When I see like 35 million views on it, it makes me a little.
Because little kids, all little kid videos have millions and millions of views. Little kids put shit on repeat.
They do. I'm just going to put the link in the chat. And if you guys want to go watch the music video about this toy, because it's a literal toy that you can buy, that you put water and glitter and whatever else the fuck it is into its mouth and you shake it up and then you put it down and it poops glitter poop that you can then play with.
Well, it doesn't. Let's see that though. In this commercial, I don't see that. I just see these stupid cartoon bitches.
Because that's how they're selling
the commercial part of it. Yeah.
Is there a part?
Hold on.
I'm watching it now, and it's okay. Definitely, they're targeting furries, or I guess kids who are going to be
exactly kids who are going to be furries. This is targeted towards little kids. It's the same company that makes the LOL dolls. And so this is their new line of products. Now, the LOL dolls already shit on themselves and piss on themselves. They wear diapers anyway. So now they have furries that do it. This shit is disturbing as fuck. And I don't think parents understand what they're buying their fucking kids. This shit is disturbing as fuck. The LOL dolls actually have...
Here, I found a demo for you.
Yeah. I think
diaper furries too.
I found the demo, and I think you can play the demo for it, because that's just teaching you like how to use the doll, because it's like a fucking 4-minute process to like make this poop.
And I think that one is like $100 to get that stupid
Look at that
toy.
one.
My shit's going haywire over here.
It's so random. I feel like, yeah, you have the same one. Okay, let me.
It's the weirdest thing.
It is.
I don't know why this is invented. I don't know why this is a thing. Why is this a thing?
I don't know. Why is
it's easy to make glitter? You can make glitter. You can mix those same ingredients in a fucking Tupperware container and make the slime. You don't need it pooped out of a unicorn butt.
Well, yeah, you do.
There's tons of poop toys for some reason. They have a whole game where you have to pick up dog shit. Like the dog.
I remember having a toy.
Poop is fun.
When I was like 6 or 7, and it was a toy that I would feed and it would poop, and it was fun for like the first 3 times, but then you ran out of the shit and then you never did it again. Because you didn't like buy refills.
About that Baby Alive toy. Yeah, that weird little Baby Alive doll. I had one of those. I didn't like it. No, it was a pain in the ass. I didn't like it.
But for real babies.
So it's some pony ass looking shit, and you like mix shit together, make a Slurpee for it. Where's the Slurpee? Here's the Slurpee.
Sorry, I went all crazy.
Make a fucking stupid ass Slurpee. They're like, here, drink your stupid Slurpee, you rainbow bitch, and then you put the rainbow.
Put it on a potty.
Like, put it on the potty.
Yeah,
like
so many
that's where it fills up with the poop. And then you put it on the potty, and then you harvest. Hold on, where is it? You gotta harvest it after they poop it out.
This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
This is awesome. I love this toy.
Like, why?
You gotta cultivate the shit. Okay.
Here's me playing with my unicorn poop.
I don't know what
Look, you can add glitter to your unicorn poop. Oh my god.
This is so extra.
You can make your poop in the specific shapes or carry it around with you everywhere. You can keep your poop with you.
Yay!
Dude.
You can
Dude, I wish they had cool poop things like this when I was a kid. Damn.
I don't want to be the chick that has poop.
I want to play with unicorn poop now, guys.
I don't want to be the chick with poop on my backpack.
What's wrong with you?
Why?
You don't want to carry around a keychain with unicorn poop? That sounds like good luck to me.
This is like a girl's toy, but it should be a boy's toy, actually.
I just don't understand why it's a toy.
Because boys like shit.
Nobody should like shit. You shouldn't let your kids play with shit. Shit is not a fun thing. I don't know how shit became a toy.
Imagine if there was like a big G.I. Joe and it
if you had colorful unicorn
with its shit.
Right.
So you wouldn't
the weirdest shit ever.
Shit.
Look, it's my G.I. Joe shit.
Yeah. My He-Man took a shit would have been awesome.
It comes in camouflage colors.
Well, camouflage. Yay.
Sometimes you have to hide your shit.
Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. I hate it.
Don't you dare disrespect the pooping corn.
No, I really think these are furries selling their products now. Like, because there's so many of them. There are so many people who really do enjoy that little fetish or whatever. It's becoming a market, and somebody figured, hey, if we make this, somebody's gonna buy it. And what's fucked up is that they're selling it to kids.
All this, you wouldn't put on a fox costume with a diaper and let somebody fuck you from behind.
Listen, I don't mind dressing up as a fox. I don't mind dressing up as a fox. I'll dress up as a fox. I'll put the ears on. I'll even wear a tail. But I'm not putting on a fucking diaper. That's a problem. Okay? Yeah. Fecal matter and sex is no, I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying what I'm not going to do. Okay? You can't let me telling you what I'm not going to do is not kink shaming. If you want to wear a diaper drag and get fucked on, that's your business. I personally am not into that. Okay, I'll do the.
You don't want the shit fucked out of you?
No, I don't need to know.
What if he lets you poop in his diaper though?
Okay, man.
Diaper. How did this turn into diaper talk?
Would you do milk of magnesia sex? Like you both drank milk, drank X-Lax or something, some laxative, and then go in there, no diaper involved.
Whatever happens.
No,
make some poop soup, where it's all watery doo-doo.
What is wrong with you?
And it'd be just like a shower of poop soup. You make it poop soup?
Poop soup? What the fuck? When did I get here? How did I get here? How the fuck?
Y'all the one that brought up the shit. I didn't. I'm just trying to make this shit funny.
The doll was funny in itself. We didn't have to go to poop soup.
Yeah.
We never needed to be involved.
You got a little poop soup on you, girl. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't want
I think she keeps saying it.
I think she keeps saying it too.
You never just got with your man. Y'all had some X-Lax. Y'all just turn on the shower, sit in the tub, and whatever happens, man. Just
no scamming.
Whoever stays in the shower,
No, I don't kink shame. I don't. Everyone knows this.
Well, John Morgan gave 20, but I still think he's fake because I said 75, didn't I, Trubisky?
Yeah.
That's not the real. That's not the real.
You're not the real genius.
He said these toys are sexist. They are a bunch of diaper chain simulators to mold girls into being housemaids as adults. Oh, shut the fuck up.
It's true though. That's all those
shut
dolls were.
Yeah, but
it was fucking kitchen toys and baby toys. Kitchen toys and baby toys.
If that's all
the fuck
there wasn't like Little Miss Susie Lawyer. There wasn't like you got like there was maybe a doctor kit.
Y'all
if you really search, you could find like a fucking a lab kit. Like
I'm waiting for domestic violence Barbie Ken's what I'm waiting for.
I want soul crushing retail worker. I think that'd be the most accurate doll to give little girls.
Barbie works in a store. She works in a grocery store and she does work at a convenience store. So they're
I'm waiting for what about Lot Lizard Barbie? What about Lot Lizard?
Lot Lizard Barbie.
I haven't seen that one. I have
I'm sure she's
the 7-Eleven parking lot Barbie.
7-Eleven parking lot Barbie.
Yeah, the one she's out there with no teeth in her mouth and got a meth pipe. I'll suck your dick $10. What about that one?
Oh no.
And
she's out there somewhere. And
then you got a fat Ken doll looks exactly like me handing her $10.
How you doing, honey? That's all you said. How you
doing, Gummy?
Mm-hmm. She's out there somewhere.
Gum the fuck out this painting. Anyway, no, I honestly, I was fucking with y'all. I do agree that they need more positive models for women, but I do think it's kind of silly when people get pissed off because Barbie in the kitchen or something. Come on, chill the fuck out.
Well, what she's saying is if that's all that you have, then
I agree with that. That's why I said that. I said you need more. But some women, some girls want to be housewives. Some don't.
I'm a housewife. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a fine ass housewife too.
Yeah.
And you're smart. You're so smart.
I was a housewife for 10 years. Trust me, I know.
I want to be a house husband.
You want to be
not always cracked up to be. You got a lot of shit to do. I'm telling you.
I just want to be a lazy bum then.
Yeah, lazy bum way easier. I gotta manage shit and cook shit, and I'm just like, you know what? I love my family. DoorDash. Yeah.
There you go. But no, I agree. There should be more positive things for girls. But they're not real with boys either, though. I mean, it's all like muscled up, goddamn kick-ass kung fu He-Man shit, and that's not realistic.
Yeah, it's hard to find good toys, like stimulating toys for kids. And I think a lot of parents just kind of get lazy and say, fuck it, here's a tablet, here's a telephone, here you go, instead of actually taking the time to maybe find something that would be a little more engaging for a kid, but that's just me. I believe in STEM education, early STEM learning,
Absolutely. Greg, Larry, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know me when I was joking, you little fucker nut. You don't know what you talking about, Pam. You suck a dick.
Oh, God.
My God. Only men can be sexist, damn it? That's not true.
Nope, Shanny's sexist.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's rare to find a lot of, you can't find a lot of sexist women, I don't think, but it's out there. It's like, with anything, anybody can hate anybody, basically. Mm-hmm. I mean, I hate Trubisky.
It's basically
like love hate.
No, it's just hate. I'm hating my camera right now because I don't know why it ain't working.
Uh-huh.
But no, I don't hate Shabisky. If you mean fat and dumb, then thank God. Huh? All right, Billy. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about. Man hating Barbie. They need that. They need it. Yeah. I'm all for
women. One out there that too.
Post divorce Barbie. I believe they're the same one.
The what now?
Post divorce Barbie.
Oh, post divorce Barbie.
Post divorce Barbie. Man hating. Same thing.
I just want to see a pissed off fat ass Barbie, just angry fat Barbie is what I want to say.
Well, if you do a Google image search for crackhead Barbie, you can see all of the beautiful other versions of Barbie that happen to be out there. Mm-hmm. You know, fan created Barbies. They're really,
my sisters and I used to take our Barbies and cut their hair and put makeup on them, and we videotaped them doing Jerry Springer episodes.
Didn't they come out with a trans Barbie thing a while back?
Probably.
Possibly. I know they've been doing like the different shapes. Like they have little short, thick Barbies. They have more atomically correct Barbies now. A lot of different body sizes and shapes, which is kind of cool for girls. And they have more colors, more ethnic representation, and they're more diverse. So Barbie's taken the last 2 years to really kind of open up what they do with their toys. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's good. You think
I don't know about a Shani Barbie. I don't
know. I know about. I think they should come.
Shani Barbie.
I think they should come out with a Shani Barbie and a Brett Keane Barbie and let them have sex with each other. That's what they need.
I don't think a Shani Barbie would just be a plushie. You know what I mean? Like if you made a Barbie at the scale of other Barbies, it would just be a plushie. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, you just get a plushie toy.
How about a red-pilled MAGA Barbie that shits herself? They get a Candace Owen Barbie.
That would be great. Candace Owen Barbie.
That's dictator Barbie.
That's a beautiful girl to be such an asshole.
She's a fucking idiot. And I don't know, like, maybe it's for the money. I don't know. I don't know why Candace Owen does what she does or where she got her ideas from.
I think it started out for the money. I really do, because she used to be all left wing shit, and then all of a sudden overnight. But a lot of them do that when they realize they can make money from it, and especially. And I mean, I'm not a black man, of course, but when you see black people doing it, it's like you're going against your own self-interest in such a bad way. It's really horrible. It's like seeing Christian people, like seeing gay people go to church all the time. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you ask going to church? They don't like you.
Exactly. But now, you know, the churches accept gay people.
That's true. Some of them are. I know that the Methodist Church was one of the leaders in that, actually. They were the ones that started letting women preach and, you know, welcoming gays into church. So, I mean, look, if you believe in God, I don't care. My mom believes in God. I'm an atheist. Everybody knows that. But, I mean, I'm not one of those, you believe in God, you're evil. No, I'm not like that. But if you're not forcing it down people's throats and you're accepting other people and you're not hurting people, then fine, do what you – if it makes you a better person, do it. But make it – you know, don't make it make you a worse person. And that's.
I mean, if you want to believe, that's your business. I don't care. Yeah. I don't really care. Just don't force your belief on me. I don't care. You know, if you want to go pray, great, go pray. Don't force your bullshit on me. I don't want it in my politics. I don't want it in my classroom. You know, just keep that shit wherever you do that. You know?
I agree. I concur with your statement. Somebody asked me. Somebody really likes you. Brazen girl, good friend of mine, likes you very much, Miss Parker. She says you're an awesome guest, and she says, please tell me she's single. Not for her, because, you know, me. But I was like, no, unfortunately she's not, but I can dream.
Well, let me clarify. I am always accepting applications, and
where I am get this application?
Just slide in my DMs, you know.
I already did that.
Find me on Twitter, you know, slide in the DMs, join the cult. You know, the cult of lols. You can join my cult. Eventually, I'm fundraising now to get land in Kentucky so that me and my harem of husbands and wives can live there together collectively and just be one big happy family. You will have to be spayed or neutered, but that's totally fine. And I said, just slide my DMs. Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
No, back up. Oh no, you ain't fucking with my balls.
Oh, honey, it's not that serious. Vasectomy is not what you think it is. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You just won't be able to squat for a few days. You know, sit down very, very slowly. I got to watch that in real time.
If I could smell it, I'd probably do it. If she just let me smell it, I'd probably do it. Anyway. I'm such an idiot.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say.
It's okay. A lot of people don't when I talk. It's all right. No, but she is a great guest. I agree with Raising Girl. And also, Drag's a fucking awesome guest. I'm glad I got both of you on. We've run a little over the time, actually. I just now noticed that. But that's good. Y'all have been awesome guests, and I appreciate you. I want you back, both of you, at some point.
Let me know.
Yeah, dude. I have regulars on here all the time. If you want to come on, just holler at me. For sure.
I try not. So I'm actually fairly busier now than I normally was. So I'm gonna try to get people sort of a schedule as to when I'm going to be live. And if you're just looking for a guest, just holler at me. Like I think Missy hit me up like 48 hours ahead of time. That's perfect. Just holler at me and I'll.
Yeah, I told Missy to ask you because I was wanting some, because I've had regulars on lately a lot, and I was like, I want some new people on, and I hope y'all become new regulars because I like you. And I hope I get my camera working for tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Scientist Mel on.
Nice.
Yeah, and somebody else. I don't know who's going to be on. I got to find somebody else. My booking in advance sucked this week.
Well, you can get G-Man, and he can tell you why, he wants my attention yet again and all that shit. So,
Yeah, G-Man loves you, man.
So much.
That's okay. He's upset that I got my harem is growing. So,
yeah, your harem.
Yeah, we got a new potential in the chat from actually early. I think a little bit earlier. I think Lady Starfire wants to join. So
there you go.
Got to test her out. So.
I want a harem too. I need to get me a harem. I thought you said ham. I need some ham. Well, Mrs. Parker, I got a vasectomy. Just saying, said Alan Reyes.
Well, that's all you need. I think that, if we're going to live on a commune together and, enjoy each other in that way, we don't need kids. We don't need minors. We don't need to deal with that type shit. This is a commune of love and happiness,
Yeah.
So we all have to be spaded.
Can we run around naked?
Yeah. Why not?
Can we have pet midgets?
Yes. Yes. Midgets on leashes everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Or we'll call them what they want to be called, half humans.
I don't know if that's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can say that.
Dude, we're gonna piss off a bunch of midgets, dude.
It's appropriate, right there.
I think they're just little people. Are they just little people? I don't know.
Have you? They're half of people.
They're half of people.
Yeah. They're nubby peeps.
Nubby peeps. Stop it. No.
Yeah, that's their new name, Nubby Peeps.
Oh, no.
I like that.
Oh,
anyways,
no.
I don't know what happened to Missy, but her shit went up. But, damn, my shit's fucking up, her shit's fucking up. But anyways, we will see. I'm pointing at the camera like you guys can see me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, tipping. Thank you, guests, once again for showing up. We appreciate you very much. Make sure you check out their channels and streams or whatever they do, because they're awesome. And make sure you'll check out. Shabisky will be live today after the show a little bit, right?
Yeah, you know what everybody here should do that's watching is go follow the Morningwood Twitter. I'll put the link in the chat real quick here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We never really, let's see. Let me get it real quick.
Hurry the fuck up.
I'm slow.
Well, we already knew that,
I'm slow.
Sped-head motherfucker.
All right, here's the link to the Morningwood Twitter, guys. Make sure to go follow it.
Yeah. Make sure you check that out. It's get all you'll know whenever we go live and shit like that. So, yeah, but make sure you check these guys out if you haven't subscribed to them and all that, and check out Missy, whatever she does. I don't know what she does besides this show.
Show the titties, people.
Show them titties.
Titties.
Titties. But anyways, guys, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Later.